scarf. But that's, I feel like with me and her, that's almost like the only difference, because she has very huge goals for herself, and she's very ambitious and such an easy person to get along with. So, yeah.
Okay. Who are like, since you've mentioned her, who are like some of the people you look up to in the industry?
For me, definitely number one will be Halima Aden.
Mm.
Because she's the one hijabi model that has made it big. Like, she's worked for New York Fashion Week, Kanye West.
Yeah, she did a easy.
Yes, this weekend she actually had her own fast fashion show, Modernisa in Istanbul. Like, she collaborated with these huge brands for her to actually design her own, and like, she's such an inspiration. And not just the fashion and modeling part, she's collaborated with the UNICEF to give back to her people. She's gone to Somalia, she's come back to Kenya to the Kakuma refugees, and just to make sure that the girls that were like her have the opportunity that she had. And she's such an inspiration, and I feel like if there's anyone to look up to in the industry, for me it would be her. Yeah, and there's so many other models that are breaking, the norms. There's models that don't have perfect skin, like Winnie Harlow. There's models that...
Who's Winnie Harlow?
She's this model that has...
Oh, is she the one who has like... Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
There's models that are plus size, models that are doing, like breaking the norms,
Yeah.
And I feel like the beauty industry is becoming a lot more accepting.
Yeah.
And, bringing in diversity into everything. And I feel like when it comes to designers, instead of seeing the hijab or plus size or imperfect skin as an obstacle, they should see it as a way to incorporate diversity and create a bigger reach for their market. Because if imagine any store here has one model who is black, one model who is white, one who is plus size, one who is a hijabi, like, you will reach a bigger audience than you would with just one conventional model.
That's why I think you'll be great for Miss Universe Kenya. I think
Hopefully.
I think you can go really far. That's for sure.
Directors, if you're seeing this,
listen, they will know. They will know. And I told them like, listen, when we're doing these things on the internet, because when they involved me, I was like, I told them like, these videos will make a very different impact from like how other beauty pageants like just advertise themselves.
Yeah.
So it's going to reach like a very different and just diverse crowd. So just be ready for next year. And I kept telling them, just be ready. Because I'm telling you, as much as you might want to like, sour, you're just doing auditions. The game
is changing.
Like, people will show up and like, you'll have like a really tough decision to time, like just a hard time deciding who is going to
represent the
because
country.
Everybody will be there, they have all the qualifications, but now you have to put into consideration so many other things, and not just the normal
everyone
things
brings
that used to
something different to the table.
Different, special, brains, beauty, diversity, like all those things will come to play, but they'll be prepared for that. So I mean, let's see how that goes. Let's just see how that goes.
And I feel like with beauty pageants, it's not just about the beauty. There's also that part where they ask you questions, and it includes your intellect as well. So
they'll be listening to this podcast. I'm telling you. I can't bring so many models to the podcast because I also don't want to put out the wrong image.
True.
Yeah, because I'd ask somebody like, what do you think about dating old white guys? They'd be like, they're the only reason that and they will have their supporting facts. You see, so you're also not saying that person is wrong, but it's from their past experience. That's the only thing they know, and it's the only answer they have to a different future.
True.
So you can't blame them, but also then again, that's not what I want. The message I would prefer. Yeah, because I want to show girls or just people in general, it's possible to actually achieve all these other things
on your own.